go. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. There we go. But yeah, man, Giannis is going to Golden State, bro. No matter if you want him to go, no matter how you feel about it, he going to Golden State. Because they trying to win. They trying to win. Curry. They trying to get Curry another chip, bro, before he go. They trying to get Curry another chip before he go, my boy. And it's nothing that you can be. Listen, Kevin Durant. If the Rockets don't win it next year, it's gonna fuck up Kevin Durant's legacy. It. That's not true. He might have had an asterisk beside his legacy, but his legacy wasn't over. But if he don't win now, Mr. Plug and Play, KD is Mr. Plug and Play. If he don't win this year with the Rockets, where Ime Udoka, uh, 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 what's the boy name? The center. Dang, I just had a brain fart. What's his name? No, Shangoon. The boy Amir Thompson. Fire. That nigga's so good. And you still got Van Fleet. Man, what? Man, what? Man, see, that's how I know you don't. That's how I know you don't be watching the basketball. Because you can't say Van Fleet is trash. Is you crazy? Bro, you can't be crazy because he was on that Toronto team. What are you talking about? And he was nice on that Toronto team. So don't do that. Oh, God. Here he go, man. Here he go, man. I wish I knew how to. I wish I knew. You lucky I don't know how to work this goddamn community participants. Pitch black reactions. You lucky I don't know how to add you on this shit, bro. Oh, I don't have access to that feature yet. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, bro, because you tripping. How I don't understand how you watching the game and you say Van Fleet ain't nice. What is you tripping? Who you think carried him? It wasn't Jalen Green. She was making his ass steaks and potatoes and green beans and shit. He was like, she was putting that cougar thing on it. She was putting that cougar thing on his ass, man. Yeah, she was. She was. But yeah, man, I really believe that. Oh, I forgot they still had him. I forgot they still had him. Okay, so who? So what's the lineup? What's the lineup? What's the lineup? Van Fleet. Thompson can't go to the two. He can't shoot. He can't shoot though. He can't shoot, bro. Let's let let's look up. Let's look up. Let's look up. You know what I should have did, bro? I should have streamed, bro. That's what I should have did, bro. I should have streamed. Matter of fact, that's what I'm finna do right now, bro.
think about it. Steven Adams is a 5. KD at the 4. No, KD at 3. Sengun at the 4.
All right. Can you see this?
Ooh, wait, hey, I'm high.
Can you see? Can you see my screen?
No, I can't see the screen.
Ah, that's right. You ain't on. You just go to you. Well, you can't. Damn. I wish you could. I wish you could see my screen, bro. Okay, so hold up.
They got strong 5, bro. You can do it. You can do it any kind of way. For real.
Hold up. Let's see. Okay, okay. Wait, what?
They already got him on here. That's crazy. They already got him on the roster.
Let me see. Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks. Is Giannis going to San Antonio?
Yes, bro.
Oh.
I've been told you that. That's a good fit for him. That's a great fit for him. He got the twin towers for real, bro.
Oh.
For real over there. And he was a young team. So you want a young run and gun? He better be running and gunning. That's a great fit for him. Great fit for him.
Okay, let's see. Kevin Durant traded to Houston Rockets. Are you kidding me? Kevin Durant was just traded to Houston Rockets. I'm trying to find.
I ain't gonna lie. Let's go. All right, so think about this. Van Fleet at the 1.
Yeah.
Destructive, Matt. Little destructive.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Reed Shepard at the 2.
Okay.
3.
Who is Reed Shepard?
The white boy from Houston. He can shoot.
Okay, let's see. Who's Reed Shepard?
Green at the 4.
Reed Shepard.
Yeah, Reed Shepard. Nice.
Reed Shepard. Stat. Let's see.
He came from Kentucky, my fault.
Yeah, he came from Kentucky. He was nice in Kentucky, I guess.
Yeah, he was.
Reed Shepard, how the rookie could become a franchise star. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you still got Sengun at the 5. Coming off the bench, you got Steven Adams at the 5. Jabari Smith at the 4.
Okay.
Thompson at the 3. I don't know, but I don't know who's gonna play the 1 and 2. I guess Aaron Gordon at the 1.
Okay, Reed Shepard. Let's see.
Yeah, he gonna start. I ain't gonna lie to you, he gonna start.
Reed Shepard. He shot 33% from. He shot 33% from the field from 3-point line.
Yeah.
Let's see. Field.
That was his rookie year though.
He was a rookie last year?
Yes.
Okay. He played in 52 games, 12.6 minutes.
Yeah.
They probably gonna give him some shine this year.
And he gonna play defense.
Yeah, they probably
gave
gonna.
Up a lot on defense though. I ain't gonna lie. They gave up a lot on defense.
They just gave up Aaron Brooks. But they still got Amir Thompson, bro. This nigga so. I wish you could see my screen, bro.
I know he's nice.
That nigga nasty, bro.
His brother nice too.
His brother, I didn't know. Remember we talked about it. I was like, damn. They traded him to Detroit. They trade because they got a twin brother. Yeah. Yeah.
Now they still now they ain't gonna lie, they still can make a few more trades so they can bring in a piece.
But they don't need another. They have KD, bro. Listen, I'm putting KD at the 2.
Nah.
What?
Whoa.
Bro, you tripping. I'm putting KD at the 2, home. I'm putting KD at the 2, bro. Is you tripping? I'm putting KD at the 2, home. Promise you, I'm putting KD at the 2.
Okay, you put KD. You gonna start. Dan Clear at the 1, KD 2. Amin Thompson at 3.
Jabari Parker at the 4. Şengün at the 5. What? What 2 guard in the NBA can stop KD? Right.
But you might as well put KD. That's what I'm saying. You might as well switch them 2. Put him in at the 2 so he can guard the 2 guard. He don't guard a guard.
No. You can switch that, bro. You can switch that.
Right.
You can switch that. But KD at the 2 is problems, bro. That's problems.
KD at 3 problems.
Yeah, but then he gonna have to match up with LeBron. He gonna have to match up with.
He already matched up with him. Like that's the matchup anyway.
No, it's not. LeBron don't guard KD. That's what I'm saying, bro. Van Fleet at the 1, KD at the 2, Amin Thompson at the 3, Jabari Parker at the 4. And then Şengün at the 5. Steven Adams. Steven Adams, Jeff Green off the bench. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, bro. Okay, boom. Here we go. Right here. Okay, so you got and you got Aaron Holiday.
Yeah.
Okay, so boom, this is start. Boom, this is the starting lineup right here. Van Fleet. Van Fleet. You start. Let's start. Reed Shepard at the 2. Amin Thompson at the 3. KD at the 4. Şengün. No, we put KD at the 4. And Şengün at the 5. And then off the bench, you got Steven Adams, Jeff Green, Jabari Smith, Steven Adams,
Tony Easley at the 2.
And
Steven at the 5.
Steven at the 5.
Jeff Green at the
4. Okay, and then you want the Parker at the 4 at the 3.
Jabari at 3, yeah. So
Jabari Smith, excuse me. I don't know why I keep saying.
Yeah.
Jason Tate. They still have Jason Tate you put him at the 2.
Yep.
And then you got Aaron Holiday at the 1. Yeah. That's a strong 10. Yeah, that's a strong 10, bro. Yeah. Okay. Somebody that's gonna show up in the playoffs. Yeah, that's it right there. Somebody that's gonna show up. Somebody that's gonna show up in the playoffs, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie, that Spurs pull that trade off and get Giannis.
I don't like Giannis with the Spurs though, bro.
Then
I don't like.
why I'm trying to figure out why you like that.
I don't like him with the Spurs, huh?
Why? Why? Why?
It's not a good fit
How?
because Pop. First of all, Pop not there.
Pop's still GM. I mean not GM, but he's still an active manager. He already said that. He's not gonna be coaching. He's still active. He's ain't gonna be on the front line. He's gonna be in the back. He's gonna be in the locker room. He's gonna be at every practice. He's gonna be there. Trust me.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't. I don't.
I like it. I ain't gonna lie, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
I don't like it, bro.
I like it.
So who else do they got though? That's what I'm trying to say.
Who else they got?
Yeah, besides Wimby and De'Aaron Fox.
Okay, he got win. Oh, that's three right now.
Okay, but who? But they're going. Okay, but they're trading. They got to trade somebody for him.
They can trade all them draft picks they got. You see it, Milwaukee, and they got their rebuilding year. They got a whole bunch of draft picks.
Well, I don't see. I don't know if Milwaukee got a whole bunch of draft picks. Do they?
Milwaukee does not. They don't.
Okay. Okay.
So they need draft picks to rebuild.
Okay. Okay. And San Antonio do got a lot of draft picks, and they got a lot of money.
Exactly.
They could.
But I ain't gonna lie. All them young guys are good.
Yeah, Castle. They gonna listen. Milwaukee gonna want Castle, bro.
Stephon Castle, good. Devin Vessel, good. Jeremy Saccharin, good. Three right now. That I know. They got Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes gone.
Harrison Barnes gone.
They got Keldon Johnson. He might be gone too. They ain't giving up Vassell though. And them two stand.
Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna put it in here right now.
They oldest person on their team is 33 years old. And you don't want him to go there. Why? Oh, Darren Fox get paid $34,000 a year.
Really?
Yeah, he good. What is this? December. Oh yeah. Yeah. Then Darren Fox, he got 30. What? Oh, yeah, yes, a year. Damn, they got Wimby for a steal. They got Wimby for 12. And they got Wimby for a steal.
Okay, here's the Spurs roster right here.
Barnes gone. He paid 18. He made 18 bands. He gone.
Yeah, bro. Orlando. We're gonna get to Orlando and what they gave up for Desmond Bain, bro. We're gonna get to that, home. We're gonna get to that. Shout out to you, Tang. Shout out to you. But look, okay, so who you talking about?
You don't think that's good?
Huh?
You don't think that's good?
But see,
What they gave up to get Desmond Bain?
but no, I don't. Desmond Bain, he's cause, bro. Do you know everything that they gave up for this man?
No, I don't know everything.
Okay, look, boom. Let's do it. We come back to Giannis and the Spurs. We'll come back. We'll come back, bro.
What's the next thing, boss? What's the next thing?
Let's see. Hold up. Desmond Bain trade. Grizzlies. Okay, here we go. I got it. Boom.
They ain't gonna lie, they still got a strong team.
They gave up Caldwell Pope. They gave up. Where's it at? Anthony Caldwell, 2 championships winning team. Anthony averaged 25 points. The Grizzlies are not.
Anthony Cole or Cole Anthony?
Yeah.
He ain't on no, okay.
Bain averaged 26. Bain 26 averaged 19.2 points, 6.1 rebounds, 5 assists in 69 games this season. In 5 seasons, all with Memphis, he averaged 17, 4.6 rebounds and 3.8 assists. Bruh, that's not enough.
What? You got Pop gonna give you 30. Peturo Blanco gonna give you 30, my boy.
Aggressive.
And then that's gonna help them out though. Cause Pac ain't gotta do everything. He ain't gotta do all the scoring.
The Memphis Grizzlies.
He's looking for another score.
The Memphis traded Desmond Bain to the Orlando Magic for Contavious Caldwell Pope, Cole Anthony, 4 unprotected first-round draft picks, and 1 first-round pick swap Sunday. That's too much. He's not even an all-star. Bruh, that's too much. That's too much for a nigga that don't even average.
I look at it as you still got scores around him. You still got Jalen Struggs.
You got Jalen. You got Paulo Banchero, Frank Wagner. I guess that's his brother. He got a brother too, don't he?
Yeah, more
and Jalen Suggs. But is that enough?
And you got Corey Joseph. Don't forget about Joseph either.
But is that the bench though? They was having trouble this year with their bench, bro. Why would you? You could have got Giannis for all that. They do need Giannis, bro. Every team needs Giannis. What are you talking about? You making me feel like you don't know sports, Nick. You need to come back. You need to come back. You need to come back home, bro. I think. Bro, it definitely wasn't a fluke. The stars lined up for him, bro. What are you talking about? Yeah, bro, you tripping, bro. I don't care. It's KD. KD is 40. JG is Jeff Green is trash. Houston won the trade. You think so?
Yeah, he's doing that trade. That's easy.
Well, Phoenix, because Devin Booker didn't know how to be. Devin Booker didn't know how to be a Batman. I mean, a Robin.
But you got to think about that Devin Booker team.
It was until KD got. That's exactly where they bump heads at.
Because you can't tell me I am the face of the team. You know, I'm the one that builds teams.
Okay, yeah, you say that until LeBron comes. Then what? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. KD, man, listen, we're not gonna act like KD and LeBron and Steph Curry is not on the same superstar level. We're not gonna act like that, bro. We're not gonna act like that. We're not gonna act like that because equally they all on the same suit. Okay, Devin Booker is not there yet. Devin Booker not there yet. So it could be your team.
So where you put Devin Booker at on superstar list?
Devin Booker is not a superstar. Devin Booker is an all-star. He's not a superstar yet. He's not. Everybody that I just named has the capabilities of taking over a team upon arrival. When KD went to Golden State, what did he do? He took over. I have to baptize you back in the southern air because you just going everywhere.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm not. He did take over. He did take over. He did. But he took over. But I feel like that was still Curry's team.
You felt like it was still Curry's team.
Yes, because KD was still not the number one option. Curry was. KD was number two option.
KD was
On the Golden State Warriors, KD.
no.
You say he was number one option.
He was the number one option.
Curry was number two.
Curry was the number two option. And I don't know if it was because Curry was like, all right, we got the man. Boom, he's gonna lead us to the promised land. So let's ride his back, and then let's ride his back to the championship. And that's really literally what he did.
I think I go like Curry's stats. I still think Curry was dropping 25. I think he was still averaging like 22, 25 in that series.
I mean, he might have been.
And I think KD was averaging like 27. So, but I guess that point of Devin Booker doesn't know how to facilitate, and that's what it really boils down to. He don't know how to facilitate. That's what old buddy want to get out into. The other big three they
You talking about Bradley Beal?
Yep, Bradley Beal finna get up out of here. Yeah, he's trying to get up out of here.
Bradley Beal finna shine this year, bro. Because Devin Booker don't look at Bradley Beal like a superior basketball player. And neither does the franchise. KD, yo, listen, you have to understand, KD brings that LeBron presence.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, greatness.
Give me the fucking ball. I'm here for a reason.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I need touches.
Yeah.
So now that he's on Houston, all he got to do. Has KD ever played with a dominant big man?
I think he's slipping in. Check out this curve and go to the side right there. Check out the side, go to the side right there. Wait, what's him? Looking at that right there. Oh, hell no. Yeah, go in there. You can go in right here and go in right here and go straight up. Oh, you try to turn right around. You can turn. Oh, you can go in and turn back around and come out the same way you just came in.
Excuse me. Has he though? Has KD ever played with a dominant big man?
No.
Now he is.
I can't remember. I can't see. No, I can't really tell. But I think I'll tell. It might be. I think.
Now he's playing with a dominant big man, bro.
So you feel like it's gonna be different? Yeah, it is. It's not sure though.
I mean, why? I mean, why wouldn't it be different?
I mean, I ain't saying it will be different. I'm not saying that it will be different.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, bro, listen. Okay. What I'm saying is he's playing with a dominant big man right now. First time in his career that he's ever played with a dominant big man, bro. He ain't. You gotta. You gonna have to double Shangoon, bro.
Yeah.
You got to.
True.
So when you double Shangoon, right?
Right.
Guess who's gonna be open?
Eddie.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. And Van Fleet. Van Fleet gonna. I bet you. Watch this. I bet you Van Fleet. I bet you Van Fleet has the best shooting season of his career this year.
He'll be wide open.
I'm talking about wide open, bro. Especially if we do, if they do the lineup that we said. Him and Shepard is gonna have the best seasons of their career. But we just talking about now. We just talking about he can't.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got, let's say you got KD in the corner. You got Van Fleet at the top of the key. Well, we're not gonna put KD at the we're gonna put KD at the corner because KD can make his own shot. So we're gonna put KD at the top of the key, Van Fleet left corner, Shepard right corner. Amir Thompson going crazy, playing block to block, 15-foot extended.
Gonna be money.
And you know, Ime Udoka already run a spread offense.
Right.
He already run that because he ran it in with the Celtics.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I know. I forgot they got that fast coach.
I don't know, bro. That's gonna be tough, bro. We just gotta wait for the rest of the season, bro. Because Houston is looking like, you know what I'm saying? If the Lakers don't get another piece, bro, it might be, you know what I'm saying? I heard they was trying to get the big man from Dallas. Yeah, what's the boy name? Daniel Gafford. Yeah, Daniel Gafford. Yeah. They tried. Yeah. But here's my question, though. Lakers. Do they got enough pieces? Let's say they get Giannis. Do they have enough pieces?
To win the championship.
Yeah. Because
Giannis gonna run the ball.
no.
The only way it's gonna work.
But see, you don't need. But we got a 5. The Lakers got a 5, bro. What's the boy name? The young boy with all the hair? Hayes.
Jackson Hayes. No.
Jackson Hayes, bro.
We need somebody that can play pick and roll and pop. That has a 15-foot jump shot.
No. Because Daniel Gafford don't got a 15-foot jump. He don't got a 15-foot jump shot. Is you crazy?
No, he don't. But he can poke on anybody.
So can Hayes. He was doing that. Man, Hayes showed me that he is a lob threat. Are you kidding? Bro, you tripping, bro.
He is a lob threat, but he hasn't shown you nothing.
You tripping.
Lock up, son.
Yeah, now that's true. Now
That's what they want. They want somebody to lock up something.
I agree with you with that.
That man's not gonna body nobody. He's not gonna do nothing.
I agree.
He's gonna catch lobs and get rebounds. That's it.
But that's all y'all need. all y'all need, bro. Let's keep it a buck. That's all I need.
We need Nas Reed. That's what we need.
Nas Reed. How tall is Nas Reed?
Like 6'11".
Let's see. How tall is
That's
Nas
what we
Reed?
need. That's what we need.
Favorite player growing up?
I got two, Kevin Durant and DeMarcus Cousins, because I always wanted to be a guard. And they got guard skill sets, and DeMarcus being my size and doing the things that he does, I want to be like him.
Huh?
That's almost like you.
Oh. Yeah, bro. Okay, I can see Nas Reed on the Lakers.
Yes, that's what we need.
But see, here's the thing though. Nas Reed when he comes in for Minnesota
He spread the floor.
and he gets the rock. He gets the rock, bro.
He gonna get the right now.
No, he's not, man. He's not. When was the last Minnesota nigga that came to play with LeBron? That was doing his thing in Minnesota. Came to play with LeBron. Kevin Love. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna have to. Kevin Love was never. Bro, stop. Yo, you gonna have to come back home, bro. No, he was not in Minnesota. What is wrong with you? You know why? You know why? You know why? Because playing with LeBron, you can't outshine him. You can't get more shots than LeBron. You can't do more shit than LeBron. Are you kidding? Now you got Luka and LeBron. Have you seen Luka? Have you seen Luka? Have you seen Luka recently? Luka is in the listen. Luka is in the gym, bro. Luka is in the gym, home. All that get in shape shit, all that shit. Luka said, listen, I'm finna come back on y'all niggas, and I'm finna average 40, because y'all can't stop him. No, you can't stop him. And LeBron already said, listen, I'm gonna let you get 30 shots, 40 shots. Just make sure I get my 25 shots. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more shots for Nas Reed. And then you got Austin Reeves. Unless they ship Austin Reeves to Minnesota, which they better not do, because if they ship Austin Reeves to Minnesota, no, they're not getting rid of Jackson Hayes. They're not getting rid of Jackson Hayes, bro.
Okay. Well, do this. Do this for me. Get rid of. I really want to keep Root, but I really want to get rid of Vanderbilt. He needs to fuck on.
That's the point guard nigga.
Yeah, he a two. He like a man Thompson. Can't shoot.
That's defense. No, that's defense. What's the point guard name? The light skinned point guard. Grant. Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent. Listen. Gabe Vincent. We was just talking about this nigga. Rui, Gabe Vincent, and no, fuck no. I'm not getting rid of Dalton Connect. Is you crazy? Man, you lost your goddamn mind. You think I'm finna get rid of what? He don't need to read the playbook. All he need to do is stand in the corner. Bro, stop it, bro. Hey, Nick, seriously. As my homeboy, bro, seriously. I'm going to need you to come back to this good down south air, bro, because you've been experiencing this California, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, all this shit, and it's fucking with your sports mind, bro. It's fucking with it, bro. Seriously. Because if you're willing to get rid of Dalton Connect, probably the best 3-point.
So do you have to ask yourself, do you want to win now, or you want to win later?
I want to win now. but I don't have to. I don't have to get rid of Dalton Connect to win now. Okay, let's look it up. Okay, Lakers roster. Let's see. No, they not, bro. Stop it.
What about old buddy
Cam Reddish.
Yeah, you get rid of him or no?
Let's see. Okay, first of all, you got a big man. Christian Coloco, 7 foot. Okay, so it's the off season right now. Okay, boom. Okay, boom. Let's do the starting lineup right here. Gabe Vincent gone. Markieff Morris gone. No, we keeping him.
No, we gotta keep Dorn.
Yeah. Rui gone. Boom. For Naz Reid. Okay, so let's say they do that. This is the starting lineup. LeBron. Luka. Austin Reeves. We're gonna put Austin Reeves we're gonna put Luka at the 1, Austin Reeves at the 2, LeBron at the 3, Jackson Hayes at the 4. No, Naz Reid at the 4, and Jackson Hayes at the 5. Or
you still keep the 6 man a year and bring him off the bench.
And who is that?
You bring Naz Reid off the bench. You keep the same starting 5. You put Vanderbilt in there at the 4, and keep Jackson Hayes at the 5, and keep the same starting 5. Just got some more. You got Powell coming off the bench, so now you got Naz Reid on the bench, Dalton Connect coming out the bench, Dorian Finley-Smith coming out the bench, Jared Goodwin.
They need.
And my boy Brian James.
Stop it, bro.
All right, what? Brian's gonna start this year, bro. I'm telling you, he's gonna start this year. I'm telling you, he's gonna show out, and that's how they gonna win.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, but they got some pieces, bro. They can run. They can run because the Knicks showed you you can run an 8. You can run 8 all year.
Yeah.
The Knicks showed you can run 8.
Yeah.
Maxi Keebler is a power forward. He's 6'10". Alex Lynn 7. They got 2 7-footers.
Exactly. I don't know why they don't play them.
They got Coloco 7 foot. Jackson Hayes. They got 3 7-footers.
3 7-footers.
Jackson Hayes 7 foot. Coloco 7 foot. Alex Lynn 7 foot.
Trey Jimson third, 6'10", center. Max Keebler.
No, he's 6'11". He's 6'11".
Who?
Trey Jimson the third, 6'11".
Oh, he's 6'10", listed on ESPN.
Okay. Max Keebler, 6'10".
Yeah, 6'10".
They got size.
They got some size. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on with them.
I don't know either, bro. But I like that line. I like that lineup we just said. I definitely like that lineup.
Yeah. You keep the same starting 5 you've been having all year. Because they got Nana Gallagher. Now you just got to put some pieces off the bench.
But what if Minnesota? What if Minnesota want Austin Reeves?
And the trade done. We can't give up though.
You can't give up. You can't give up.
That's our primary ball handler for the second unit. Who else you ain't got nobody to handle the ball on the second unit. If you rest LeBron and Luka at the same time, you have no primary ball handler. And if you look, when they rest LeBron and Luka at the same time, that's who handles the ball.
You got Jordan Goodwin. He's a point. Jordan Goodwin.
Yeah, and he showed up too, so they might give him some more reps. I don't know.
Let me see. How many point guards?
He showed up in playoffs a little bit.
They got Luka down as a point?
He is a point guard.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Luka's a point.
Okay, so let Luka run the point. Austin Reeves at the 2, LeBron at the 3.
Vanderbilt at the
Vanderbilt at the 4, and
Yeah.
then Alex Lynn at the 5.
Yeah.
And bring Jackson Hayes off the bench.
Yeah. But then let Nas Reed run the 4.
And Dalton Connect run the 3.
And handle the ball and let what's that play off ball.
You can play. You can have Jordan. Play off ball. You can have Jordan. Let's click on this dude. Let's see who he is.
Jordan Goodwin, yeah, Mr. Face Mask, he's straight.
He averaged 10 points, 8 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 34. They're gonna get rid of him, bro. He don't shoot it good enough from the 3. They need 3-and-D players, bro.
Oh, Minnesota?
No, Lakers. They need 3-and-D players.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to.
They missed a spot up shooter. They need a spot up shooter.
That's what I'm saying. They should have got Desmond Bay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that would have been a good ass fit.
Yeah, and they could have, and Pelinka could have got him for the low, because Pelinka, that nigga is a wizard. He's a wizard, man. Let's see. Well, wait a minute. Regular season. Oh, yeah. See, he only shot 32% his career. Last season, he shot 43% from the field.
He ain't playing no games for real.
38. He shot 38% from 3 last year. He played 18 minutes a game. Yeah. I think if he got more.
How many games played though?
Games 150 in his career. Last year he played 29.
It's
29
games in a season.
29 games. He might get some.
He played a quarter of the season.
Yeah, he might get some burn though.
Yeah, he might. I ain't gonna lie, he might.
Yeah, he might get some burn, bro. He might get some. Because that's what they need, bro. They need shooters around. They need shooters, bro. That's just. Yeah, he does, bro. I didn't know he was a point guard. I always thought he was the 2. I always thought he was the 2 because played the 2 when he played the 2 in Dallas because they had Kyrie. Yeah.
But before Kyrie, he played the 1.
Okay.
And really, I think he still played the 1 with Kyrie. They was just interchangeable. He ain't had no 1 and 2. He just had Kyrie and Luka.
That's it.
It don't matter which they play.
That's it. That's it. Hey. What's happening?
Nothing, just checking on you.
Yeah, I'm good, baby.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm on live.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you good, sweetheart? It's me.
I was just calling to check on you. I didn't see.
I'm on live on YouTube, baby. And TikTok.
Okay,
Love you too. All right. Yeah, that was Mimi, bro. She at work. So you think, okay, so who would, so let's say the Lakers and the Heat. How would you orchestrate the Tyler Hero trade? No.
I'm definitely not getting off reasonable. Very fucked up.
So you got.
I give up Vanderbilt. I do scoring for defense. I give up Vanderbilt. I give up Gabe Vincent. I would give up Don Kenneth.
No, why would you give up? Why would you give up Dalton Connect? Let's see.
And they willing to trade me that. They are looking for the future.
Okay, let's see. Rui making $17 million.
Yeah, too much money. Gotta go.
Yeah, so I'm not giving up Dalton Connect. Dalton Connect is at $3 million. I'm not giving up Dalton Connect. I'm giving up Rui. I'm giving up Gabe Vincent.
Yeah.
And
you might have to give up Goodwin.
No, I ain't gonna give up Goodwin. Goodwin making he making a quarter ticket a year. He can stay.
Who else he gonna give up?
Okay, so I'm giving up Hachimura.
Because they ain't got no damn draft picks.
Oh, yes, they do. They got 2029. First round 2029. So I'm giving up Rui, Jackson Hayes, and Gabe Vincent.
Okay.
Tyler Hero. So now I'm putting.
But now, all right, so now you gotta ask yourself, are you finna bench
Austin Reeves. Benson. Austin Reeves. He coming up. Okay, so he come off the bench. Austin Reeves. Who else? Dalton Connect. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah, bro. I don't know.
That ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. Who?
Go get CP3.
No. For what? They're not big enough. They need a legitimate.
We need somebody that's gonna give us scoring while LeBron and Luka rest.
Yeah, Austin Reeves. You got people. Man, listen. Put Austin Reeves on the bench.
CP3 knows. CP is mature enough to know.
He's CP not a scorer though.
Hey, bro. Hey, we banana bros. We the last two. Hey, in our rookie class in the league. You want to win? Come on over here.
Bro,
It's all my league.
listen. CP3. No, because because Luka runs, bro. Luka runs. This is why they need a big man who can run. Because Luka run, bro. He only like 20. How old is Luka?
Like 25.
I think he's younger than that.
Look like 25. He like 25, 24, 25. I give him that. I ain't gonna give him that much.
How old is Luka? I'm gonna stay here.
Oh, I can tell you right now. I forgot I was just on it. Luka 26.
26. He in his prime. Luka running, bro.
Get rid of that shit.
Yeah, I can see that.
25.
I can see that. I can see that.
The oldest player on our team needs to be Luka. Everybody else needs to
Yeah, but then you talking about bringing in Chris Paul.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. And that's who's gonna run the second string. Chris Paul.
No, I don't agree.
Get ready, Chris Paul. You pick your other four you're gonna run with.
Okay, hold up. Let's see. Chris Paul.
Because you probably can get Chris Paul a little nothing.
Nah, what team Chris Paul on?
The Spurs.
Spurs.
So when Giannis get there, he gone anyway. Because they talking about shipping him to the Mavericks anyway. So you might as well try to grab both KD and Chris Paul.
Okay, let's see.
And get him a body. And win now.
Chris Paul making $10 million. No, bro. That just makes the Lakers older.
More mature.
Yeah, but
Why?
no, bro. That just make them older, bro.
About one player?
Yeah. LeBron's 40. LeBron's 40, bro.
Yes, he is 40.
Chris Paul is 40. What are you talking about? That's 80 years old, bro. What are you talking about? Between two players, that's 80 years, bro. What are you talking about?
I ain't gonna lie. That's the only way CP3 gonna win the championship, bro.
bro. That's not, bro. I say get Russ back.
Hell no.
Russ, stop it, bro. Stop with the dumb shit, home. Seriously, stop it.
Russ wasn't happy with the Lakers anyway.
No, because they was criticizing him, man. They wouldn't let him play. Yo, listen. I keep trying to tell you, it's difficult to play with LeBron if you're not okay. I made a mistake earlier. I made a mistake. There's KD.
You better not throw Russell in that category.
There's KD, LeBron, and Luca. Okay? You can't Debo Luca. And then Giannis. Who? Jokic. Superstar. Okay. Okay. Ant-Man. Superstar. Yeah. Ant-Man. Superstar. That might be about it, bro. No. No. Trey Young not a superstar. He an all-star. He an all-star. He hurt. Kyrie out. He hurt. I don't know if Kyrie is superstar. I don't know, bro. That's a good question. He used to be. He used to be. He used to be when he was with who? Wembanyama? Superstar. He about to be the face of the league when he come back, bro. Zion Williams not even a superstar. Ja Morant, superstar. We're talking about niggas. Jackson Tatum. See, bro, you got to come back to this good Alabama air, bro, because you tripping. You said Jackson. Nigga, it's on tape. It's on film. All you got to do, hey, after because we still on live on YouTube and TikTok right now. So I'm gonna put this out. So we're gonna be able to go back and watch it, you know, and I'm gonna break it down into YouTube Shorts. So everybody gonna see that you said Jackson Tatum. Jason Tatum. Is Jason Tatum a superstar? I don't know, bro. You think so? What makes Jason Tatum? You think if Jason Tatum went on a team with LeBron, you want me to tell you why he ain't a superstar? The Olympics. What happened to him in the Olympics? They benched him in the Olympics. You're not benching a superstar in the Olympics. You're not benching LeBron. You're not benching Steph. You're not benching KD. You're not benching Luca. You're not benching Kobe. You're not benching Mike. You're not benching Barkley. You're not benching Ewan. You're not benching them niggas, bro.
You're right.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I say a lot of people get the word superstar misconstrued. Because if LeBron gets traded now, whatever team LeBron goes on, you're gonna have that person, that all-star or whatever on that team deferring to LeBron. But any other team, if AD goes on, he's the number one option. LeBron is the number one option on any team until he says he's not. That's why when Luka went to LA, they were saying, Perk was saying, is LeBron gonna release the reins and give him the reins? That's why he was saying that. Because whatever team LeBron goes on, he's the number one option unless he says he's not. And he's earned that. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, you want me to tell you? Honestly, I trade LeBron. I trade LeBron for I trade LeBron for Giannis and Drew Holiday right now. Western Conference Finals. Easy. What?
That's a love's coming up. Yeah. Well, yeah, 26 miles away. Exit 151.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I might trade LeBron, bro.
The bench as well. And so Rob will have a chance to do that as well. So we got to get faster, Jay.
Milwaukee.
Right now, the Lakers are too slow. And
See, listen.
Minnesota moves the Lakers, right?
Listen.
And so when they had individual matchups, they went at Luka and they went at Austin Reeves.
Hold up.
The guacamole? Is this for real?
It is for real, yes.
I got you.
Nothing is frozen. Everything is made fresh every day. If you see an open kitchen, you gotta trust the food. It's as it gets.
What you see is what you get.
Exactly.
All right, boom.
Magic.
Boom. They talking to Magic.
Obviously, the Luka trade shook up the entire NBA. There have been so many questions about his conditioning and everything else. Even the Lakers coach, J.J. Redick, brought it up. We need to be in championship shape.
Right.
What is your message to Luka, and what is your expectation of Luka for the coming season?
Well, first of all, great job by Coach J.J. Redick to put everybody on notice on the Lakers team that they have to be in better conditioning for them to win an NBA championship. And I'm glad that Luka listened to JJ. And now look at him. I mean, he looks great right now.
Right.
And the rest of the Lakers have to do the same thing, right? And Luka, it's great what you did in Dallas. But the difference is in Los Angeles,
It's the bright
we
lights,
expect
baby.
championships. And we expect our superstars to lead us to a championship. LeBron has already did that. Now we want Luka to do the same thing. But it's going to take more than just Luka, right? It's going to take more than just Luka being in shape. Rob Pelinka got to improve the roster, right?
That's right.
So we need a big man, and so hopefully we'll be able to get a big man during this
God,
offseason.
Jackson Hayes.
I think we must improve the bench as well. And so Rob will have a chance to do that as well. So we got to get faster, Jay. Right now, the Lakers are too slow. And Minnesota really exposed the Lakers, right? And so when they had individual matchups, they went at Luka and they went at Austin Reeves. So they must improve the defense. If they don't improve the defense, there's no way the Lakers can win a championship.
You heard that, didn't it?
Need part fast? Need them now?
They just got to improve the roster, bro. That's what he said. Got to improve. Yeah, I wouldn't say garbage.
Compared to the last few, compared to Orlando Magic's roster, compared to Spurs roster, trash. Compared to the Warriors, it's trash.
I don't know about that, bro.
Without Luka and LeBron, who you got on that team? They could not even just compete. I'm not even talking about winning.
But you can say that about Golden State. Take away Jimmy Butler and Steph. Who you got? Kuminga, Draymond Green, Moody.
Like, you got some people on that because they still want to win. Like, you ain't got nobody that's, put the rock in your basket. Don't connect some of those guns to that. He really did. But I just hope he's in the lab in the offseason right now. Hope he's in the lab.
Of course, man. Why you think he wouldn't be?
I don't know, bro.
Why do you think he wouldn't be? That's my question to you.
The guacamole? Is this for real?
It is for real. Yes. Nothing
Ooh.
is frozen. Everything is made fresh every day. If you see an open kitchen,
Because
you gotta
Zion was
trust the
too
food.
busy.
That's real
Zion
good.
was too busy
What
fucking,
you see is what you get.
Exactly.
It's crazy
eating
that LeBron
cheeseburgers
shows
and
up 10
shit.
hours before the game. It's crazy watching Kobe do it on our player. It's crazy hearing the
Listen,
stories like
man.
Michael Jordan and Tim Grover,
You
who
just
trained
gave a
in
22.
Chicago.
You just
And the
gave a
crazy is
20-plus-year-old man
championships is what gets you to the next
$250 million.
level. And all of a sudden, when your craziness becomes genius, everybody's like, "This is the
What
standard
do
of
you?
excellence it
Hold up.
takes." And when I hear Luka Doncic say that, he needs to keep openly talking about it, and that needs to become the norm. And
All right.
LeBron James being right there in that moment, I think LeBron James is even recognizing, yeah, it's my job to make sure that this thing that's crazy to you becomes standardized. This becomes normal to you. Because look, at the end of his career, LeBron James is just as accountable as Luka is at this moment. That's why they made the trade. Both of those guys need to be two peas. They need to be working together to fight for this championship, and that's LeBron James' responsibility as much as it is Luka's.
That's true. That's true. That was a good take. That's true. That is true, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, but see, Luka is getting in shape. I think LeBron is helping him with that. I think LeBron is really helping Luka with getting in shape. Because without Luka, I don't know, man. It'd just be an average team. But I'm getting rid of a couple pieces to get. I'm getting rid of a couple pieces to get Naj Reid. I really want Naj Reid. Naj Reid to be good. Jackson Hayes is a big man. Just put him in a gym. That's it. Just put Naj Reid in the gym. And then you all good. And with that being said, it's your homie Pitch Black, talking sports. I'm out.